Returnable for Innes. Brought down just past the 15-yard line. That's where Julian Sayin in his second career start. He is coming out to lead the Buckeyes. James Peoples, the running back. Sayin back to pass on first down. Catch made. There's Innes near the 30-yard line. And a first down for the Buckeyes. Peoples gets the carry. And a pickup of 4. Second down and 6. And they're playing with tempo early. Brand new.
Grambling State, I expect them to milk the clock. They want to slow down the game and limit Ohio State's possessions. So Ohio State wants to take every chance they can get.
End around to the outside, Innes. They pick up a first down just past the 40-yard line.
It's not going to be fun game planning, trying to slow down this Ohio State offense.
There's Tate, his first catch. Staying in bounds, keeping the legs moving. Defensive start from the 49-yard line. Second down and 2 for Ohio State. Pass, there's Smith. First catch of the day. It's a first down for the Buckeyes, and the swarming defense from Grambling State brought him down after a gain of 4.
There's the multiple. I'll tell you one thing we'll see throughout the day, the blocking from Ohio State's wide receivers.
Sayin down the middle, catch! Going to the house, touchdown Buckeyes! How about Kazmarek make the cut and the touchdown catch, and now you're on the field goal and point after. 6 plays, 83 yards. Jay Fielding puts it through. Great opening drive for the Buckeyes. Intimidating. Xavier Tissett, the quarterback for Grambling State, back to pass into the flat. And a good gain on first down out to the running back Byron Eaton. First catch of the year. Swarming defense. No get.
That's Caleb Downs right there, the boogeyman, as I call him.
Creeping up towards the line of scrimmage, and a flag flies. Just 2 penalties against Ohio State last week.
Offside defense, number 96, moving into the neutral zone, causing an offensive reaction. 5-yard penalty, first down.
He's on the bottom of your screen. Tissett looking to the flat again. And a nice slip. Trey Bradford, the setback. Tissett to pass again. Flushed out. And right on the stop is Caleb Downs. Nowhere to go. Pete coming. Tissett gets rid of it to the outside. And they're going to be short. Well short of the first down. Brandon Innes to receive the punt. Takes a Grambling State bounce inside the 15-yard line. First drive netted a touchdown for Ohio State. Sayin back to pass again. Goes for Smith, wide open. Jeremiah Smith down the sideline. Touchdown Buckeyes.
Word to the wise, Jeff. You might want to cover Jeremiah Smith with at least one guy. You probably need 2 guys. But a good job there by Julian Sayin. He worked all the way through his progression. Great protection by the Buckeye offensive line. And you're seeing just the accuracy. It's such a pretty ball that Sayin throws. It's the reason he was a 5-star recruit, number 1 quarterback in his recruiting class.
Pretty good start for the
Corian Moore, a 5-star freshman at wide receiver the Ducks are excited about. He gets the comps to Jeremiah Smith, but got to do it for a full season now. But, man, he's got the potential.
Handoff, Eaton tripped up and brought down. Sonny Styles. Downs is on the line of scrimmage right now. 3rd down and long. It's all over the defensive front last week. On the blitz. Tissett avoids one. Tissett throws incomplete. Innes back to get another punt. Schifano lets it loose. Fair catch called for. And Innes.
That was dangerous.
First play of the 3rd drive goes to Peoples, wide open. He's got a first down past the 45-yard line. Jeremiah 13 against Cal. Sayin goes down the middle again. Jelani Thurman, the tight end, inside the 30-yard line for another first down.
Jelani Thurman, another freak at 6'6", 250.
Outside again, Smith puts a foot down, wrapped up. And 2 Tigers bring him down after a gain of 5. Sayin looking backside. Another catch made. Bennett Christian. I should say Max Clare, 86 on the catch.
Apparently Ohio State has 4 or 5 options at tight end.
Donaldson in the backfield. Another catch. Kasmerick brought down inside the 10. 9 for 9 so far for Julian Sayin.
This is what Ryan Day said. I mean, seeing the continuation of that here this afternoon.
2nd down and 3. Pitch. It's on the ground. Who's got it? Ohio State has to the outside. Yes! Touchdown, Carnell Tate. Foot down, elbow inbounds.
Great location.
Good possession. Handoff up the middle. And again.
They didn't blink. It's the intelligence and football IQ of Ohio State's defense. And we asked Ryan Day about it, Jeff. He said they have 7 straight semesters with a 3.0 plus average team GPA, 1,000 APR. They're the only FBS Division I team that is able to say that.
And we're going to whistle on this second. Coaches and even the players, they are so hungry after winning it all last year.
Right. I mean, it's what we do in the Buckeye defense.
T-set sets up the bubble screen. Nice catch. Good blocking in front, out across the 30-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down. Tylon Williams. Changing the play. The line of scrimmage, 102,000 people inside the horseshoe. 3rd and short handoff and a 1st down for Grambling State. Good run by Bradford.
There's that communication once again. Grambling State checking the play. Ohio State prepared and doing their own check.
T-set looking to the corner. Short. Good coverage by Davison Igbinosun. The clock winding down, and we're going to get delay. And a timeout used before the delay of game. Caden Curry wrapped up T-set for a loss of 1. Matt Patricia wants to
rush 3.
T-set to the outside, catch, depend on the spot, and they're going to mark him about a yard short. The officials came in and said no catch after initially saying yes, it was a catch.
What Grambling State does here, whether or not they try to run right into the teeth of Ohio State's defense or not.
They're going to run it, and Grambling State's going to get it, and even more to the outside. Andre Cruz comes up with a 1st down and much more for Grambling State. Gain of 19. Cruz, a Chicago kid, slipped out of the hands of Tywone Malone. 1st time in Ohio State territory. T-set to the outside. That's George again on the catch. Man-to-man miss and hammered by Sonny Styles.
Defense, number 96. Movement forward in the neutral zone, causing the offense to react. 5-yard penalty results in 1st down.
2nd one on Edric Houston in this 1st half.
He was a 5-star defensive end that they moved inside last year. All the potential in the world. Got to avoid the self-inflicted pre-snap penalties.
Remember, he had a big personal foul penalty in one of the big games last year for the Buckeyes. Handoff goes to Cruz. Picked up that 4th down conversion. Pushes forward for a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Started his 2nd quarter from Columbus. T-set over the middle and too high. Was looking for Tylon Williams.
And it looks more aggressive.
There's 5 minutes of clock on this drive. T-set, empty backfield. T-set, incomplete. Igbinosun on the coverage. Never got any freedom. 36-yard attempt for Theodore Caballero. And he missed it wide right. Scored on all three of their drives so far. Traditional set for Ohio State. The handoff goes to Donaldson. Donaldson slips one, and then gang tackled at the 30-yard line. Play action. Sayin checks it down underneath, and he'll pick up a first down. That was Bennett Christian.
Yeah, I mean, that's a 2-yard completion, but it's just such smart football by Julian Sayin. It looked like he maybe could have completions and moved the sticks.
More tempo. Good blitz pickup to the outside. Wide open. Smith. Another first down and out of bounds. Motion man was Bo Jackson. Sayin going for it all down the middle. He's got Tate. Catch inside the 20. 13 for 13. Trying to match Will Howard. And he will right there. Catch out of the backfield. That was Innes inside the 10-yard line.
And again, when guys are thinking too much, right now, Sayin, he has complete command of this offense.
Sayin, end zone, touchdown, Jeremiah Smith, number 2 for him in the first half.
But if you leave none on him, Sayin's going to find him.
Handoff up the middle, stonewalled and brought down. C.J. Hicks. Grambling State has just 4 first downs in the game. That's the 5th tackle for loss for this Buckeyes defense. Tony Phillips, the running back, gets the carry. He's brought down short of the 20-yard line. They're down and long. T-set. It's intercepted. Caleb Downs. Peoples in the backfield. Peoples on the carry. Getting to the outside. Brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Good run for James Peoples.
Can't miss him. That's where you go if you want to bring a Heisman to Columbus.
Handoff. Peoples got a first down and out of bounds near the 5-yard line. We've run the ball very efficiently. Peoples still in the backfield. Tate in motion. Tate's going to get it. Nice hit. Tate survives. He's inside the 5-yard line. Good tackle by Tyrell Raby. Looking to the outside, and it's intercepted. That was Raby again. Came in and had the big hit on Tate. State 21-yard line following the Caleb Downs pick. From the 1-yard line for Grambling State. Handoff up the middle. Andre Cruz wrapped up by Peyton Pierce. Short gain. A little bit of breathing room for Grambling State on the second down play. T-set to the outside. Open and catch. Incomplete.
I think he caught that.
Keith Jones was the intended receiver. The official coming down saying he was out of bounds.
Ruling on the field was
7 to play in this first half. T-set to pass again. T-set. Running out of time. He's going to run. He's got some space and finally slides down for a first down for Grambling State. Fresh set of downs, and again, this drive started at the 1-yard line for Grambling State. Handoff up the middle. And a pickup of 3. T-set to the outside. And a nice tackle on Keith Jones. That was McLean from the 36 for Grambling.
He's lined up over the right guard.
T-set. Goes across the middle, incomplete. He had a man open in space, Jordan Bride, but Bride dropped it. And Mickey Joseph was the first one to go up to Bride, say, hey, it's all right, hang with us. Building blocks. Ooh, penalty marker down. Ennis on the return. Ennis tripped up. Nice play by the long snapper, Peyton Huff, who got down and made the play.
I didn't see what the penalty.
Illegal formation. Offense. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. 4th down.
They're going to make him re-kick.
Remember, this has been a piece that Ryan Day's been trying to work on, the punt returning. Wants to see an improvement for a few years and an opportunity for Brandon Ennis.
Already going to be better. Ennis has it. And again, it was the long snapper that was in on the stop. And the other two quarterbacks were right in that conversation with Julian Sayin, who's going to pass again. The outside, there's Tate. Nice pitch and catch. Down to the 45-yard line. An opportunity maybe to see some of Lincoln Kindholtz. And maybe
really, why is what you're seeing today. They just have so many weapons. You need a point guard, a ball distributor like you're seeing right here.
Ennis with blockers in front of him. Ennis out of bounds in plus territory at the 46. Peoples to the outside and brought down by the shoulder pads. John Horton wrestled him down after a gain of play action. Sayin, first pressure he's seen all day. Sayin going to tuck it and run out of bounds. 2:36 to go in this first half. Coming up on the 2-minute timeout. Ennis in motion.
Great
handoff. Donaldson down the right sideline. Donaldson inside the 10. First and goal Buckeyes.
That's a beautiful scheme.
In the field for the first time. He goes in motion. Donaldson's got it. Donaldson up the middle inside the 5. Again, Donaldson goes right up the middle. Brings up 3rd down. Just the second 3rd down that Ohio State has had in the game. In the eye. Give it to Donaldson up the middle. Donaldson pushes through for the touchdown.
Deepest and most talented tight end room that we've seen in Ohio State history.
Go up the middle, and Bradford out to the 30-yard line. 5 catches, 89 yards, and a score for the touchdown for the tight end room so far.
Gonna get a false start.
False start. Offense number 52. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down. Grambling State has elected to use a timeout to avoid.
T-set to pass. T-set runs out of bounds and pushing it. 16 seconds to go. They're going to run it. Bradford tries to slip out and then.
About our new guy down at the bottom of your screen, right on the 30-yard line there above the score box. It's number 6, the freshman Devin Sanchez.
Handoff goes to Eaton and swallowed up in the backfield. Caden McDonald, and the ball popped out. They didn't stop play, and it's a touchdown for Ohio State. Riley Pettyjohn picked the ball up and scored. 10 seconds into the second half as Fielding puts another one through. And a touchback for Fielding and the Buckeyes, and we'll get another offensive possession for Grambling State. Going to get a new quarterback in there, Ashton Fry, 6'5", 195. Caden McDonald also said that Devin Sanchez was going to get a pick today.
That was his other bold prediction, okay?
We'll see. Oh, there's a pick.
Is it?
Yes, an interception. That's Aaron Scott, his first career pick.
The depth of Ohio State's wide receiver room will get discussed.
The previous play is under further review. The pass was incomplete. It'll be Grambling State's ball, 3rd down, the 28-yard line.
The lotto ticket would be like our NIL deal, Jeff.
Your screen.
There's Sanchez down there, yep.
See where Ashton Fry is going to go on this third down. He dumps it across the middle in a first down for Grambling State.
In big moments all season, it's just a trust factor. So now these are the opportunities for the young guys and the second and third string to prove to Coach Day and Patricia and Hartline that they can be trusted and earn more opportunities going forward. High-level recruits, 4 stars, 5 stars, and then you allow them to practice against your best veterans every single day.
Ooh, nice catch. Wow. And a hit from the outside. It's Knighton with the reception, his second catch, and we'll have another procedural penalty on Grambling State.
False start. Offense, number 4. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Fry to pass. Fry across the middle, deflected. That was Pettyjohn, got his hand in there to knock it away. Bryson Rogers is back deep to receive this punt. Trying to return a reverse field. He's got some open grass out there. Made a man miss. He gets to midfield.
Receiving team. The ball will be placed at the 24-yard line. First and 10 for Ohio State.
So the officials go. Keenholt's in the game, hands it off to Peoples, up the middle, gets a big hit after a gain of 9.
He's probably more like the Travion Henderson.
Threw behind his intended receiver. That was Rogers, got hit, but it's a first down for Ohio State. Keenholt sets up the wide receiver screen, incomplete. Was looking in the way of Jelani Thurman, the tight end. Had some heat on him. Handoff goes to Peoples, right side. Peoples tries to hurdle a man and gets out of bounds. Got 3/4 of the way there. Keenholt's going to run with it. Keenholtz is going to pick up a first down. Just enough. Did not play at all last year. 3 games in his freshman year. Peoples. Ooh, man, he got rolled up on, and a flag comes out. And Peoples.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 11. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, automatic, first down.
Wants to check back into the game.
All right, that's Bo Jackson, number 25 in at running back.
Keenholt's to throw wide open. He's got David Adolph.
I mean, these were not long, drawn-out drives. It was drives based on explosion.
Across the middle, that's a first down and near the 10-yard line for Bryson Rogers. Jackson on the carry, up the gut, Bo Jackson! Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, Bo knows the end zone. 1 carry, 1 touchdown in his collegiate career. Up the middle, good run by Cruz. Second big run of the day for Andre Cruz for Grambling State. First down and 10, handoff again to Cruz, and he is level. Pettyjohn again. He had the touchdown, and now he's got a stick. Got another turnover. New running back in the ball game for Ohio State, Isaiah West. West gets the carry over the right side. West out to the 35-yard line. Keenholtz to the outside, making a man miss. Mylan Graham inside the 15-yard line. He can shimmy and shake.
Mylan Graham, he's majoring in real estate and urban analysis.
Oh, yeah? West puts his foot down. West is in. Touchdown. Philly kick.
Sanchez, you know, when I'm at the camp door, how valuable is it for a 5-star freshman to go against Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate every single day? He's got all the talent in the world, but going against those guys, it forces you to be at your best every day.
Oh, blown up in the backfield. Another tackle for loss. Second down and 12. Headed off on the inside. Alford again in on the stop.
Communicating and getting everybody set up.
Fry to pass. He's in trouble. Down he goes. Zion Grady.
They think Grady has a chance to be really, really special.
They hand it off, going up the middle and into Grambling State territory. Jackson again on the carry, trying to slip through a tackle. He's got a first down, though, for the Buckeyes.
Just watch them here. They had great movement on that previous run play.
Well, the youth on that front right now for Ohio State, right up the middle. Bo Jackson to the 25-yard line. 6'3", 15, Ian Moore. To pass, Keenholz across the middle. Thurman. Another first down for the Buckeyes.
Rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. It's the engine of the offense. You cannot win without quality offensive line play.
Jackson back in at running back. Jackson gets the carry, follows that offensive line, and pushed to the 5-yard line. Jackson on the carry again, down to the 3-yard line.
Let's teach offensive line.
And you have to try and either avoid him or just get in his way. That's a bad business decision. High snap. Ooh, and brought down in the backfield is Jackson.
You know, that was one I thought Keenholz could have pulled. I thought he could have pulled and ran in for the touchdown. There at the left side of your screen. Chance to maybe get him a touchdown here.
It's 4th and 2. Play action pass, looking middle, and touchdown. They go to a different tight end. Jelani Thurman for the score.
That's what Hartline said. You know, it's whatever it takes to lead your team to victory.
Clyde McClendon with the carry for Grambling State. After Keenholz ran the offense in the 3rd, another carry. Good gain for McClendon, pickup of 4. McClendon stop near first down. We'll see if they move the stakes.
My first year with the Big Ten Network was 2022, and I remember being at Big Ten Media Days where Ryan Day was asked about the defense. It's when they initially went out to get Jim Knowles. Nice tackle.
Standing tackle on the outside. Plenty of tests moving forward as Fry trying to sneak through the defense and picks up a couple.
It really is an NFL playbook, and here they're doing it with their young freshmen in 2nd and 3rd strings.
3rd down for Grambling State. Incomplete pass. Ohio State has played 109 minutes so far this season. They've allowed just 1 touchdown.
Pretty good start. Pretty good start.
Pretty good. Quarterbacks today, just 2 incompletions. 1 has hit the ground as West keeps it on the ground. 2 on the right side of the offensive line right now. Keenholz going to carry. Get to the outside and out of bounds for a first down. Tavian St. Clair comes in. St. Clair hands it off. West again. Takes a shot in the back after a gain of 4. Just trying to refine it. Hand it off again to West. Barrels his way forward for a couple. Back to pass St. Clair across the middle, and it's caught. That's Roberts. His first catch. Now all the tight ends are involved.
About that, isn't that crazy? He's been blocking his butt off all game, and I'm sure he would agree that if it touches your hands, you got to come down with it.
First punt of the day.
John was stoning dudes. Stover played well. Reese, Stiles, but Ryan Day will tell you, look, we got a long way to go. And they've looked like a completely different team from that moment.
Ran out of bounds. Tony Phillips on the carry.
And after that Michigan game, their backs were against the wall, and they responded perfectly to bring home the national title.
For the handoff.
Okay, we're done.
Keep that clock moving. An odd way to start your season, right? With a huge test right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And so much time to prepare for that one game. We talked about it early on in this contest. Fry goes to the outside, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. But you have so much time to prepare for Texas. Now this is when all your work comes in.
Yeah.
Saturday
For Ohio State.
Incomplete, brings up 4th down. Coverage on the play by Malik Hart.
He's a trusted member of Ohio State's defense, but doesn't matter. They're going to need him. You need depth to make another run, so that's what he's working towards right now.
16-yard line. That's where we will see St. Clair in the offense. St. Clair back at quarterback. Hand it off. Big hit. Jackson lowers his shoulder, and Bo Jackson pushes him a lot to Jeremiah Smith in terms of his skill set.
Same body type.
St. Clair across the middle. Oh, what a hit. Oh, man. He could see that coming from a mile away. He was trying to hit Phillip Bell. In.
Back to that counter.
Run it again. Up the gut. Cutting to the outside. There goes Jackson. And out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Bo Jackson in his first collegiate game. Bo Jackson, real name Lamar. So take your pick of what awesome football player you want to take after. West goes left side for 4-ish.
Brody Lennon, a new tight end in the game. Back to the counter.
Lennon leading the way for West, who gets across the 20-yard line. There they go. He called it. You know the formation. There goes West for a 1st down. Well, worked on the previous play. Run it again. Julian saying today was as close to perfect as you can get. It's this in school history. And we got a jump from Grambling State.
Side with contact. Defense, number 15. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Jackson, right side. Jackson again. Touchdown. Ohio State.
Illegal formation. 5 men in the backfield. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Here it comes. Counter play. Jackson to the outside. Jackson. He reached for it. Looked like he was out of bounds before the ball popped out of his hand. Sam Dixon to the left of St. Clair. Dixon gets it. Sheds one. Dixon down to the 1.
You know, St. Clair, you had a touch
for Ohio State. Dixon again. Dixon in. Touchdown Buckeyes. For point number 70. Ooh, and it goes through off the deflection. We'll run it up the middle. More than likely our final play of this ball game. Try and run one more play? I don't think so. Time is going to run out on